afternoon, YouTube. Ferocious Mgtow here. I'm already an hour and a half into my journey. I am still in Texas, so I'm rolling right through Texas. You know, Texas is a large state. It would take 5, 6, 7 hours to get out of this state. So I will be heading to Arkansas, and I'm cut over through Arkansas to Missouri. I remember going to St. Louis area. So I'm like, okay, fine. It's a nice day. It's not super sunny, but it's warm. It's 65 degrees here. And of course I'm headed north. So I said, let me turn on the camera, just kind of show you guys. This is 259 North, Highway 259. Just kind of show you some of the countryside of Texas. Beautiful, right? Nice and green, plenty of trees, you know, plenty of space. People are not all on top of each other. You know, it's real comfortable living here. I said, let me turn the camera on and just come to you all, whatever pops in my mind. And right now the thing that's popping in my mind is income. Yesterday I did a video talking about how we need to secure a very good primary income, and then use all the extra money, since we don't have wives, children, and are not dating. But I said I want to extend that, because a lot of guys who have fallen victim to the female rhetoric, who did get married, who did have children, or who have baby mamas, and they got them on legalized extortion, we call baby support or baby mama support. So what about those guys? Okay, because the state is extorting them their primary income. So you guys, this is for you all, and all the guys overall can benefit from this. But this is going to be going to you guys that's up under legalized extortion. You all have to create, or we should create, an economy within an economy. Okay? So the best way to do that is through sales. Okay? You guys on child support, and you guys who are not on child support. Sales. Figure out something to sell. You could get up with a pocket knife manufacturer. You can sell pocket knives. You can, I'm sure every area has a flea market or some type of open air market. Because when they open this thing back up, you can maybe sell pocket knives. Maybe you can sell, you know, it's a company that sells car radios. You can sell car radios at the swap meet, at the flea markets. You can sell them online. You can create a website. You can sell them online. Of course, clothing. You can sell, you know, different products, or you could be a distributor, or you could be a affiliate. But we need to create an underground economy that's separate from your main source of income, your primary. This way, this could be money to help make up for the money that's being extorted out of your income. Okay? Maybe you could sell, you know, you could buy cars and sell them, you know. Go through your auto trader, find cars that guys like, build and to fix up. You buy it for low, sell it for a profit. Keep the difference. Maybe you can sell auto parts. You know what I mean? Go to the junkyard. Certain cars are in demand. You can get those parts and then you can put them on eBay and sell them. I don't know, hoods, windshields, switches, bumpers or whatever. You guys is good with your hands and good with tools. Okay, you can go to the junkyards in your area and get those particular parts and then put them on eBay to sell them. You keep the difference. And then there's a lot of products that we can sell through the internet. Use Cash App or Square. But these are some of the things that we need to be thinking about to make up the difference from being extorted. All right, we got to create a different economy to make up for the extortion money. Okay, but it's just some of the things that I was thinking about after I made that video, because a lot of guys have already fallen victim to it. So what can you all do? Now, what I did was I started my convenience store. Okay. In my store, I was selling everything. Cigarettes. I had a cigarette license. I was selling cigarillos, different the blunt papers, cigarettes. I had pretty much everything in it. Pop, hats, t-shirts, socks, boxer shorts. I sold shorts. I showed tank tops. I sold women bra sets or panties. Sold everything. Tater chips, florets for girls' hair. Pretty much anything you can think of that's in a convenience store is what I sold, and that allowed me the wherewithal to make up for legalized extortion. Okay. Then I had the boosters. I don't know if you guys know what a booster is. A booster is persons that are addicted to drugs, and so because they're addicted to drugs, they can't work legitimate jobs because they can't pass a drug screening. So what these people would do, they would go out to big box stores and they would steal items, right? So what I would do, I had an army of these, what we call boosters, and I would give them instructions. Okay, I need body wash. So I would give 3 of them instructions to go out and get body wash. So I would sell body wash in my store. They would steal it and I would sell it for, almost regular price, but I would pay probably $1 for a bottle. I would sell it for as much as $3 or $4, right? Another man in action over there. Do your job, guy. Deodorant. It's another thing I used to send the boosters to go get for me. Panties and bra sets. Pretty much anything that wasn't nailed down in them big box stores, they would bring to me, and I would buy for pennies on the dollar, and then I would turn around and sell them in my store. And these help me to ease the burden of being extorted through the state and my baby mama. So these are some of the things of what I did to get around being extorted. Okay. Then on top of that, right, I had the store going. On top of that, I went to the flea market and I purchased a booth, and I sold on the weekends at the flea market. I had my nephew, my sister's kids. They was like, I think 16 and 13, or 16 and 14. I think they're 2 or 3 years apart, something like that. So I taught them how to sell. So in the mornings, on the weekend, I would go take them to the flea market, set up the booth, change, and I would leave and I would go open up my store. And I did that for about, I think, 2 years. So that also allowed me to get around being extorted. Plus it gave my nephews something to do on the weekend, and it put money in their pocket. Plus they was able to stay fresh. T-shirts, boxers, socks, tank tops, you know, shorts I used to sell. So it kept them fresh, money in their pocket, and it kept them occupied with something constructive to do. I did that for a couple of years. And then once my money was rolling in really good, I opened up a second store. And then ultimately a third store. So this also allowed me to get around being extorted. Okay? Then I also did wholesale. Right? I did retail, and then I did wholesale. So if you had a store, or if you had a booth at the flea market, or if you were just somebody that wanted to sell stuff in your place or sell it out of the trunk of your car, I was allowing guys to come to me, and I would get my stuff from the wholesalers, and I would just tack on a couple bucks, or $1.50, whatever, $1.75 or $2, and I would sell it to them, and then they would go and sell it. This also allowed me to get around being legally extorted. Okay. Also, what I did during this time, keep in mind I've been off legal extortion for 5 years now, right? So I can tell you all the secrets now. Also, what I did was I always would get a auto trader, and I would look through the auto trader for cars. And if I saw something that was, you know, a box Chevy or a Cutlass or a what other cars? Minivans. I bought minivans. I would buy them because I knew how to negotiate. A good book to get on negotiation is Richard Dawson, The Art of Negotiating, I think it's called, or Negotiate 101, which gave me the skills to be able to go to people. So basically, they was at a disadvantage when in a negotiating situation. And I would negotiate a great price because I always went with $100 bills in my hand. So when I got to the person who was selling the vehicle, I would reach in my pocket and have them hundreds visible where the person can see it, right? That would get their mouth watering for a sale. And I'm like, hey, look, do you want to keep seeing people? Do you want to keep making appointments? Do you want to keep answering the phone? Or will you want to get rid of this car right now? I have the money in hand, but I need to get it at a good price because I'm a reseller. I don't keep these cars. I take them, do a little something to them. They may need something. Maybe it's got a cracked windshield. I replace the windshield. Maybe the mirror on the driver's side is broke. I replace that. Maybe the bumper has a scratch on it. You know, I need to get that fixed. Maybe the interior needs to be shampooed, cleaned up and shampooed or something. So I would let the person know. I would look at the car and find something that wasn't quite right about it. And then I would tell the person, hey, look, this is the reason why, you know, I have to offer you this price, plus basically justify the price that I'm offering them because it's going to be sort of a lowball number. And the fact that I'm not keeping it for myself, I'm going to turn around and resell it. So most of the time I would get the price that I'm offering, and then I would take and do the little things I said that I was going to do, and then I would put it on either the internet, or I had a lot that I would put them up on that lot with a sign in it, and I would sell them. That also allowed me to get around legalized extortion. What else was I doing back then? That's pretty much what I did to get around it. And I did these things off and on for 10 years. Okay? So I was making so much money that it was ridiculous, you know? But the thing was, it's a lot of competition, true that. But at this point, these are some things I can pass on to you guys of how I got around it. but I wanted to get off into trucking, and now I want to get back into selling things, but I'm going to just use the internet to do it. Just partner with companies. That's what I'm doing. Partnering with companies. I do design work, and to get these things shipped out to folks. I'm going to be coming up with my t-shirt line and my hats. I already got a few designs done. I just haven't showed them to you guys yet. So I'm gonna work on a few more so I can have a series of designs you guys can pick from or whatever. But yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys some motivation and to give you guys some ideas on what I did to get around it. I don't know if a lot of you guys are already doing things. I'm assuming that you are, but for the guys that's not, it's just taking it on the chin. Don't just continue taking it on the chin. Don't lie down. Let's create an economy around you where it can't be documented, and that way you can get around being extorted. Okay, and for the guys that's not being extorted because you found the red pill early and you decide you're not going to have children, or you went and got a snip, okay, you can also benefit from this type of economy also, because you want to have extra money to live a jet set type of lifestyle. You want to be able to get that passport stamp, and you want to go to all these awesome places in the world, and that takes money. Okay, you want to be able to get that brand new pickup. You want to be able to get that muscle car you want. You want to be able to get a Dodge Viper or a Corvette or a Demon or a Hellcat. You know what I mean? You want to be able to get that Harley tricked out, right? So you want to create that secondary income to be able to do this with. Okay, you want to be able to have you a nice bachelor pad. Okay, so I thought this would be a good addition to yesterday's video, because I know I want to be able to get me some land here. I don't know, probably in Texas. That's probably where I'm going. Look at all this land, guys. I'm not making this up. This is what it is. This is what it is. Plenty of land everywhere. So I'm going to be able to buy me some land. Maybe put me a double wide on that land. Roast some stuff. When I get out the truck, or when I take time to get off the road. These are some of the things we want to be thinking about. How do we create an economy within an economy? As red pill, as Mgtow men. Okay. There's another reason that we want to get around that is the fact that we got to pay the taxes. Okay, we're being taxed to death. So that's another reason why we want to create an underground economy. And the best way to do that is sales. Figure out something to sell. Okay, that's what you do. Figure out something to sell. But okay, guys, I've been on here long enough. I think you all got the picture. I'm sure I've given you guys some ideas. Okay, this will be a good way to keep the government and keep legalized state extortion from pocket watching. I hate pocket watching. You feel me? But okay, guys, we'll be putting more products for sale. So support your interests. I'm giving you guys some true game. Okay? True game. It's already been done. I've done it. I've been off child support for 5 years now. And I did it with no problem. So, all right, guys. Support your interests. Support me, Ferocious Mgtow. I'm giving you guys the real of the real. And showing you all, hey, I'm still rolling. Ain't missed a paycheck. Look how beautiful this is. You can't tell me this ain't beautiful. Look at all this space. We need to be buying land, setting up our homestead, setting up our compounds, right? Getting our old school cars, getting our old school motorcycle, getting our bagger motorcycles, flying all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It costs money to do this. So let's get our money. Let's get our money. Let's up our money. Okay? All right, guys. I've been on long enough. Hope you guys are staying safe. You know, taking your antivirals, doing your heat treatments, swabbing up the nose a couple times a week, wearing your mask. You can order the mask from me. And here's another thing. If you all have ideas for a specialty mask only for you or your company or your group, maybe you got a motorcycle group that you belong to, maybe you in a car club, maybe it's just some of your fishing buddies, whatever ideas you have that you want to create, masks, shirts, and hats, email me. I'm a graphic designer. I did that for years. About 8-9 years I did that when I had my store. I did family reunions. I did baseball, basketball team, football teams. I did walkathons. I did rest in peace, birthday shirts, whatever you need, I can do. So send me your ideas. Put my email address and give you a price. I can get you the products, or if you just need the designs, I can do that. It's up to you all. But I'm here. Okay, I can do a lot more than what I'm doing. When I shut down, I still be having a lot of energy due to the fact that I've been vegetarian now 16 years. And you see the vitamins and the minerals and stuff that I take. Drink plenty of water, I exercise, so I have a lot of energy when I'm done at driving, because this is not work to me. This is like an adventure. It's like I'm on an adventure. This don't even seem like work. It's just, you know, the fact that I get paid handsomely from going on my adventures. So it is what it is, guys. But I love you guys. All right, Mgtow for life.